Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday. Woohoo! Who's been waiting for Friday? It's been a long week, but then it's also been a short week. So hello. Let's say hello to everybody here. We got Mr. Herb and Miss Tanks was here, but she said she'll be back. So if she's back, she's back. If she's not, hello, Tank. And Mr. Zach is here, and they sent him home because they're getting a snowstorm and the power keeps flickering off and on. So stay safe, Zach. Mr. Steve! Miss Kimberly! So since Miss Kimberly's here, I want to show you guys what she sent me. Let's do that first. Look! Can you see what that is? Can you see what that is? She sent me 6 boxes of tumbling tower blocks. So I got some ideas for some future projects. So with the 2 boxes that Pam sent me, I'm set for a few days. Hey Larry. Hey Miss Pam. So you guys ready to see Miss Kimberly's doll? So I was working on the arm. I'm on the last row of this arm. So the body itself is almost done. Ready. But she looks weird with that arm. Hold on. Let's put her arm on. And she's back. Miss Wicked Granny Pam, hello. And I got one more row to do, and there's she's taller than the Pops kids. She is well, she came out taller than I thought she was. My pattern says 13-inch doll, but she's actually 14 inches. So that's gonna be, I got one more row, so that's gonna be the part that I'm doing next is the shoulder part, so it goes a little rounder here, and then the other arm. So there's the doll. Then I have. You guys see? There's the doll, and I have the purple and the blue and the other colors to make the pajamas. So that's next, and all this right now is custom after the doll. The doll is a pattern that I made years ago. What year was it? 2019. Mm-hmm. Can you see? There you go. So it's an old pattern that as I'm working, I'm still making edits. So it's still not 100% ready. But she's ready. And I was almost playing yarn chicken with the body. But since I gave her some underwear, so I'm able to have enough to finish the second arm. So she goes back in her basket. And back over here. So that's what I've been working on the last couple of days. Okay. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Awesome. Got my water. I finished drink. Oh, got a little bit more of my coffee. Hold on. I need a little bit of a boost here. I gotta. Let's see what my watch says. Hey, Dinky Crafts, Jennifer. My watch says I got 2.5 hours of sleep last night. So around 4 o'clock today, I couldn't stay up. I still couldn't stay awake. So I had to go to sleep. I took a nice nap. It's like I didn't want to get up. Oh, we're staying very, very safe and warm down here because it's 74 right now. It was 79 earlier today. I'm lurking tonight, but I just wanted to say hi and give you a thumbs up. Thank you, Angela. If you haven't done that, go ahead and do that. It doesn't cost anything. That's free ways to support your favorite channels. Thumbs it up, share it out. Wait, thumbs it up, share it out. Comment after the live. What's another one? That's it. And watch all their uploads. Comment, share, and hit thumbs up. Miss Karen, Miss Pala, hello. It's super windy here. Temps supposed to drop and calling for snow next week, says Pam. And Zach says our power flickered off for the 5th time now. It's getting annoying. Oh, that's what happened to me the other day. And join our memberships. Yes, Mr. Steve. And check out my website too. Sponsored by Harnell Media. Actually, this way. There. And right there. I'm pointing right. I'm pointing it in StreamYard, so YouTube is probably a different way. Nancy, I received the card today. I love it. Thank you. It was no ring. I've rearranged my desk thinking that it was somewhere on here. I've remade my bed. I went to the cushions on my recliner. Nothing yet. Garcia! Yes. Is it okay to share that picture, Miss Kimberly? I took I took everything out and rearranged everything under my desk. Look, besides, because she doesn't belong here. But she belongs over there on my desk. But look, I have it all organized. I got workspace. This is for tomorrow, so I have organized. This is for another project. There's my little chickens. Oh, she said yes. I gotta show you guys this. This is crazy. This is super crazy. I saw the picture and I froze. That's how cold it looked. Okay, let's go over here and share screen. And this is the inside of Miss Kimberly's window. Actually, Gentry's window. Her son. Can you see? Let's see. Can we do solo? No, we can't do solo. Can we do solo? There we go. A little bit bigger. That's their window on the inside. I'm just looking at it. I'm freezing. See, it's so warm here. We still have the AC on at 8 o'clock at night. So that's what she's dealing with. So yikes. Yeah. Brrr. Her son started scraping it off. So hopefully that helps it out. Yeah, the little cars with the what's it called? The totally dazzled. I had to get stamps. I thought I had enough, but I don't. There's 2 more here that should go out soon because I need to get more stamps. I thought I had like a book of stamps, but nope, wasn't here. I'm not. Don't be jealous, Zach. Yesterday was in the 50s. Today's in this almost. It was almost 80. No. Hi, Miss Bonnie. I wanted. If I'm in winter, I want winter weather, even if it's just 50 or 60 degrees, not almost 80. I like the colder weather. He scraped it off, but it froze over again in minutes. Yikes! Is there a seal or something broken around the window? That's that's scary. So let's start talking. Hold on a second. What did I do? Something. Hmm. Oh, we're gonna stop sharing. That's what it was. Okay, it was still trying to share. Like the window was closed. Was small over here. We are down to 30 in a.m. in Sacramento last two. Sacramento. If it was 80 here, I would do more outside on the saw. Says Larry. Probably yeah. It's all the windows. Eek. You probably need to check that out. But you don't want that to get worse, and then you have nothing to cover those windows. I've never been in that situation, so I don't know what causes that or what's the best way to get rid of it. But we'll see. Okay, it's winter. I'm tired of it. Okay, let's switch to the upper camera and we'll start working. I'm using the We Are Memory Keepers explosion box board, but I'll give you ideas. I mean, tips on how to, if you don't have this, how to do it with just a scoreboard. We're gonna make an explosion box. Oh, let me. Hi, Nancy. Again, no notifications. I'm sorry, Adele. I was gonna show the explosion box I made my sister for her birthday when she turned 50 a few years ago. Excuse me. Okay, now let's go over here and let's present and let's share and go back over here and share. Am I sharing? Or let's do that picture in picture makes it bigger. There we go. There's the explosion box I made my sister a few years ago. And with each flap, I added as many pictures as possible. And that's her daughters and our family in some pictures, and her when she was younger. I'm gonna wait to the end to see. Sure, I can show it. What do you need me to show? I showed it when I got it. This one here. And the inside had a little cake with a little present. It's a box where you take the lid off and the sides fall down. And you can do it at just one layer, or you could do it 3 layers, or you do it up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers. But today we're gonna do 3 layers, and that's the little cake that's inside the last layer. Remove, stop sharing. Okay. So that's the video that I just showed is the explosion box. And for Miss Adele, even though she was not notified by Mr. YouTube, we're gonna still do her lurker video. And for anybody else that's lurking, Adele's not the only one in the bushes. Hello, Miss Dawn. Miss Aubrey, hi. So I'm going to switch to the overhead camera and show the Margie's journal. I'm not sure exactly what she wanted me to show about it because I did a flip through a few weeks ago when I got it. But here it is. It's a purple one, of course. And this is I think chipboard, yeah, chipboard. It's got pockets and it's got all kinds of ephemera inside of it. No, I haven't started using it, but I have an idea for it. And it's got butterflies throughout, little pockets here and there. So mostly blue butterflies, which is pretty. That's the center. And then back here, more pockets, more ephemera. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, inside these guys, oh, I took them out. On this side, hold on, let's see. I think I took them out of the pockets in here because there was ephemera in here too, but I took it out. I put them all in the front and the back so I wouldn't forget to use them. But it has writing areas, and the paper is pretty thick. It's like a cardstock. It's not copy paper. It's got a little doily, and it's got seam binding closure. Is that what you wanted me to show, Miss Margie? Let's see what. And okay, I saw those people coming in. Everybody saying hello to everybody else. You're welcome, Miss Margie. So I got this explosion box board. You don't need it because it just makes it easier to do it with this. I knew when I did the minion shirts you were gonna. I love that those pictures of the minions, Miss Aubrey. They were too cute. So got my paper trimmer. Got my paper. I'm gonna do a solid background box, and then I'm gonna use this paper pack to cover all the little squares on the inside and outside, and that's where you can add photos or a little notes or whatever you want. So we're going to be using all these papers. So this one's basically a birthday, but you could make it into any theme by changing it up. You can make it a Victorian box or whatever by changing the paper. Oh, excuse me, I forgot to silence my phone. There we go. Can someone who tell me who makes reddish brown yarn? Everybody probably does. I'm not good with because I can tell you Red Heart or I love this yarn. Walmart probably has if you go to their website, go Walmart Red Heart, and we're gonna just this has texture on it, so we're gonna be I'm gonna like I said we're gonna do three boxes, so we're gonna use each one of each color, and it's nice thick paper too. So and then the darker one, where is it? Is this one back here? Like I said, you can make it one layer, you can make it 7 layers. So it depends on. Look at the texture. I don't know if can you see the texture? Yeah, yeah, you can see the texture. So this is nice pretty paper. Okay, we'll cut the decorative paper in a second. Miss Nutty, your napkins are going out tomorrow, Miss Nutty. I got the postage for that one. Everybody's package that ordered from the last auction is going out tomorrow, except for 3, because I ran out of envelopes. I have the labels printed, but I ran out of envelopes. But those will probably go out Monday then. Right here it tells you on the board itself. Let me zoom in so you can see it. There we go. Right here it tells you, this is for the lid. Okay. Then you got the extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, and extra extra large. So depending on the size of the box you want to do, you can do them, back to back to back, or you can do them every other, depending on. No mail Monday. Oh, well, it'll go out Tuesday, and it tells you here the size of the size of the box that you want, and it tells you what size of paper to cut. Same thing here for the lid. It tells you for the size box what size paper. So everything's on here. Hey, Miss Chris Ken. So it comes with a little. You can't see it right there, right there. A little scoring tool inside. But like I said, you can use your scoreboard, because all we're going to do is score. I'm going to use the 12 by 12 here, right? But with your scoreboard, all you got to do is put it on here and score every 4 inches, and then flip it and score every 4 inches. I'll link a video of someone making it with the scoreboard if you don't have the explosion board. So all you gotta do is go to the size of. Let's go back up because it got cut off. Go to the size of the box that you want. Get the paper right, and then stick it in here, and you're gonna score all the way down. So I'm doing the large one here, extra extra large. I mean, and then this little angle one, you'll do it until you get. Oops, to get to there. It's a little hard because you're trying to go across all these little bars here. Hi, Miss Missy and Rodney, or is it Rodney? I'm watching, and Miss Missy is in the background. Rustic Relics. She was doing some tables today, some nesting tables that came out so beautiful. But too bad they're 9 hours away. And keep on doing that. And Zach says, there goes the power again. Sorry, Zach. Just stay safe. And I'm going to score all these and cut all these first, and then we'll put them together. It's Missy tonight. Hello, Miss Missy. I'm gonna be saving up to get some Dixie Belle stuff from Miss Missy. And then you see that there's the score lines. Okay. So the next box, I'm gonna go every other box. That way there's room for pictures and stuff. So the next box is large. So you want to cut the paper 10 by 10. So let's get the paper. And hopefully, since this is a nice cardstock, I won't get that fuzziness like I did with the other paper, because the other paper was real thin. Because my fiskars is needing a new blade, so I'm hoping. Got this Cricut one, but that I was using for cardboard, so hopefully. So we're gonna cut this 10 by 10. Oh, there's 2 papers in here. Be careful. Look, there's 2. Hello, welcome back, Mr. Herb. So we're going to put that in there nicely. Not too bad. Those are those little spot there. But I think it's the track is dirty. I'm gonna do that. And then turn it and cut it at 10 over here. There we go. 10, 10. Oh, you saw that cut nice there. Okay, that's the mediums. That was the large one. So I want to do a small one, and the small one set to cut the paper 8 by 8. Hi, Miss Aisha. So go over here, cut the paper 8 by 8. I forgot I needed the paper for the lid, but we'll take care of the bases, and then we'll work on the lids. I got big and little. What you think? What did you get, big and little? Okay, go back to 8. Oops, I got stuck there. Hi, Robin. So now we're going to score these, and then we'll get them set up, and then we'll cut the lids. So you got that's the small. This is the large, and this is the extra large. So we already scored this one. Okay. So we're going to score the large for next. And like I said, they have all the little markings here. So we're going to do the large, which is this one right here. So you go like this, go to the large. And I've only used this once, and I was about to sell it last year because I wasn't using it. So I I was looking for a project, and minute. Oh, wait a minute, we got this handy dandy tool that I can use again since it's still here. A score pad or a scoreboard? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you see that? It's not even over here. But you know what? When I put the lid on it, you won't notice. Hey, Miss Connie B. Hi, Neil. I'm not gonna worry about that because that's I'm not gonna waste some paper. So be careful when you're cutting that your whatchamacallit doesn't turn on you or the. So this is gonna be the because I did the extra large, then the large. Now we're gonna do the small one here. Hi, Miss Sandra. I did it again here. Huh. I guess that was. You know what? I probably didn't have the arm on the Cricut cutter all the way out, so it wasn't. I wasn't. I'll show you what I mean in a second. That's probably what happened. But at least get some of it. We'll make it work. I'll show you what happened. Because this arm comes out, right? But you need to make sure that it clicks to make sure that it's perpendicular to this guy. So this probably moved like this a little bit when I was cutting. Okay, let's get these little hearts out because I want to do the ones with heart. Hi, Miss ABD. Again, these hearts are marked. Let's grab a pencil. Nice sharp pencil. Let's do with the large here. I was gonna do the cut all these first and then do and then just do put it together, but I thought you guys might want to see. So these right here also have the sizes that you need, and it's clipped to the board there so you don't lose it. So you put this to the edge of the corner here, the upper corner, and then you trace it. And you do that to all three corners. There's 4 corners in the box, Nancy. Let's move this to the side over here. So you got that shape there. And then you go all the way around. And you'll see what this makes in the corners. You don't have to do the heart. You can just where is it? Cut it from this corner to this corner straight across like this. Or you can there's other ways. Hello, Miss Cuff. I was gonna say coffee and crafting. Crafting and coffee with Kelly. Hello. You can cut it right here and fold this over and at an angle and it'll make a pocket. We might do that on the little one. We'll see. There's a lot of different things you can do to these little side panels besides just make them photo spots. The one I did for my sister was all photos, so that's all I did. And this is almost done, and we can cut these hearts out. And they have these hearts measured that they actually go to the edge of the paper. To the edge of the paper here. So you don't have to worry about that. So let me get my favorite scissors to cut. Let's see. Anything else besides everybody saying hello to Miss Kelly, Miss ABD? Well, have a good. Well, I hope you have a good weekend. If you can't stay, Mr. Zach. So everybody saying hello to everybody. I'm sorry, Zach. Okay, so you see, I don't know if you get because it's light. Let's see if I can. There we go. See that shape? I'm gonna cut that out. Hello, Mr. John. What if I could? I was gonna do something that John suggested to make some floating butterflies, but first I don't have a safety pin, and then they said that you need rubber bands. I don't have rubber bands either, so it's like, oh, okay, but I will be making some of those. Those are pretty cool. You know the ones that you put in the box, and when you open the box, they fly out. That's what I want to make. That'd be cool for the inside box. So you cut it all the way down, and then you cut this score part, this section out, like that. And you do that to all 4 sides. So you cut this part out, and then ta-da! You have a heart in the corner. I also seen these pop-up boxes inside a box made from money. Ooh. Well, the one I made my sister, Hello, Mr. Frank. This is cardstock. I got. I'll get the pad. It's from Craftsmith. From this is from Walmart. I mean Michaels, and this is the red pack. They have different color packs, and this is the red pack. I think there was on clearance one time, and I got 2 or 3 of them. I got the neutral, and then this is from the explosion board that I cut and scored first, and now I traced the corners with this, and this is what I'm cutting out now. Hi, Mr. YT Chris. Hello, Mr. Charlie. Tortilla, hello. So let's finish cutting these. It's not hard. It's just time consuming because you gotta score all these sheets depending on how many you have. Thank you, Charlie. Like I said, you can do like I'm doing with the 3, or you can do all 7 layers. But I'm doing the every other size. That way, there's room to add photos, or if you wanted to add little pockets inside, you can add pockets. I guess on my, and I know Miss Pam is not here because she's not feeling well. She's been through a lot this past week, and Miss Dawn's probably sleeping or just waking up from being sleeping because she doesn't rest much like I do. Not sure where everybody else is, but that's okay. A 7-layer box. Yeah, you can do a 7-layer box because this has the sizes for 7 layers. But like I said, I'm doing only 3. There we go. Last one. Of course, we gotta do this to every single box that we have. So we got 2 more boxes to do. But I'm gonna show you how to fold this one up. You guys in a hurry? Hello, Miss Pam from customer service. How you doing? Hi, Mr. Frosty Broccoli. There we go. There's the last one. Ta-da! There's what it looks like now. So now we're gonna let me get my. Well, I have one right here. I can use this little bone folder here. So just fold it down. And this paper shouldn't crack, but you never know, so just take your time. Hi, Miss Crystal. Hook that yarn. Just rotate it and score it. I mean, crease it because you already scored it. The tops we're gonna do after this because we have to cut a separate set of papers for the tops. And you can do a top for each of the boxes, or you can do just a top for the outside box and leave the inside boxes without a top because the outside box keeps it closed. But I want to do all the lids to all of them. So you see this corner here with this here, you're going to go right here and help it because That's what it's gonna. I don't think it's. Hold on, let me bring it up. So that's what the heart's gonna do on the inside. So you do that to all four corners and bring it back. Same thing here. Once you have that score there, there's no big deal. Like I said, the you don't have to do the heart, but I'll do the heart. Actually, I'll do the heart for the outside and do the different option for the inside. So that's basically the box. Because once you put the lid on it, you pull the hearts together, and then you got the box. And when you take the lid off, it opens up. But the more you put more stuff on it, the more of an explosion you get. Paper explosion. So I'm going to do this one. I think I'm going to do this one with cutting this across here and making the pockets on here. So we're going to let me get my what's that called? This guy. My knife finger blade. Okay. Like I said, they have a lot of different options. But this one I'm going to do this so you guys can see the difference. Again, you can do all hearts on the corners. Whereas it's hard to see where the crease is. There we go. I'm sorry you guys are having so much bad weather and I'm here complaining about being in the 70s. I'm sorry. I won't complain. Hello, Al Munson. Welcome. We're working with some paper and making a box. We're working on the second size in now. Hello, Miss Sandra. Hola, Maritza. Okay. It doesn't matter here which ones you cut, as long as you cut the opposite ones. Before you score, if you know that you're gonna do the pocket, don't score it on those corners there. But we're gonna cover that up with paper, so that's okay. But in the future, if you're gonna do the pockets, do not score. So we're gonna cut across here and cut across here and fold those flaps in for pockets. So we're gonna cut these little triangles and we're gonna make some pockets. Hello, Mr. Jerry. 1 second, guys. Okay. So these little flaps are you close them up, right? And fold them like this. And then you do this one over here. Again, my paper didn't score right. I mean, cut right the first time, so we're just gonna help it out. So you could put stuff here. You could put a pocket right there. Hot damn, Elaine! Hello, hello, hello. Okay, and this is another pocket right there. We're gonna add some glue. Again, if you're gonna do the pockets, don't score and that to the corners. So you're gonna put some glue. Let's see where. At the bottom here. Here at the bottom here. And just fold them on each other. Oh, actually, I think you need to put a little bit of glue right here on this one. Because it's gonna go on top of this one here. Oh, and I'm using eye glitter glue. It's in an itty bitty bottle because I have the big giant bottle, so we don't want. I can't hold that big bottle. Oh, you have this here, and you can put oh, let me see. Oh, here's. If you're sending this to a friend or something that likes crafting, you can put little trinkets inside the pockets. Thank you, Miss Dawn. I was just about to do that. And for some reason it didn't glue down here, so we're gonna add some more glue. Because if the pocket's not closed, how you call it, put anything in it? It will fall right out. So you just press it. Let's go on to the other side. Again, glue. And press that one down. Can someone just block him, please? Hi, Miss Shay, Midnight Scroller. So here's the second box, and this will go up like this, and this will go up like let's fold these guys up too. I forgot to fold and score those, but they're pretty good. Please don't interact with anybody else in the chat. My ruler wants to be a machete when it grows up. This guy here. So this goes like this. And then this one goes inside this one here. Like that. So what? Oh, I don't know why it's not gluing today. It usually works the best. Hold on, let me. I think I need some glue there as well. Let's hold that down for a second. Okay.
You got a stalker?
Hold on, I can't. Mr. Earl came home, so I was chatting with him for a second.
That would if I could. That it can.
You know he can. There we go. So that's that pocket. So now we're going to add glue here and center it here. Okay, I will watch it later when we get home. Heading to my son-in-law's 50th birthday. I'm getting old. Okay,
Yes.
girl.
Hot name.
Hot damn Elaine.
Elaine. Hey,
I like saying her
dog.
name. I like saying her name. Hot damn Elaine. Everybody saying hello to you, Mr. Earl.
Hey.
And here we're gonna put this here and try to center it. Let's open this guy up because you got a few seconds to center it onto the. I think it's the texture of the box that's making it the glue not wanna
Here.
adhere as normal. So we're gonna have to add a little bit more glue.
What's normal?
So there's the second box inside the first box. So I'm gonna put a. You see, it's doing it. It's coming off. I think it's the texture of the paper because this usually doesn't give any problems. So we're gonna give it a little extra glue. There we go. For real? I had 48 watching, John said. Wow. I think that's the most I've had on a live.
I seen 60 before, 50, 60.
Not with me by myself.
Well, you haven't paid attention.
Is that it?
Pay attention, woman.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. I do not care who they are. I'm sorry. I'm not going to give them the time of day. We're going to keep on crafting, guys. So here's the second box. Again, we're going to do the lid so that this will stay closed like this, right? And then this one will close up like this. Of course, they'll all have lids.
I report their IP.
And B, they open up.
I report their IP address to the police later.
The middle one, the little one, I'm not sure. Do we want? I think I'm gonna I'm just gonna cut it across here and fold them up without the hearts. Miss Mama Gwen, hello. So we're going to just cut across Again, if you know that you're gonna do the cutting on the flaps, don't score it. Well, actually, this one will need to score because it's gonna fold right there. Looking beautiful, Nancy. Thank you, Mr. John. Wait till we start decorating it.
Yay!
So
Decoration.
the lids are much easier to make because we don't have to worry about all this other cutting and stuff. Oh, what you got there? Oh, you got Doritos. I'm sorry, I won't munch in your ears, guys. I'll mute when I start eating. So if you don't hear anything, it's because Nancy's crunching on some Doritos. What does Sandra say? I missed it. What does Sandra say? Thanks for all your prayers for my sister. She gets to come home next Friday. Yay!
Praise God.
Thank you. Amen. Rancho cheese. It's the regular Doritos. The cheesy Doritos. I like them both. I'm not partial to one or the other. I like them both. Just like when they ask me what kind of how you call it what kind of pie I like. My favorite is how you call it the coconut cream pie. But you give me a pie, I'll eat it. I'm not picky. Same thing with chocolate bars. My favorite is Score chocolate bar or Heath. You know the toffee. But you give me a chocolate bar,
Chocolate.
it's chocolate.
Eat. Ooh. Eat bar.
Yes, all pies. I'm not I don't discriminate against pies or any sweets or anything like that. So here, this is this one here. Remember how we did the heart? So this one here, you'll just fold it up like this. And if you wanted to, you can get the center box to stay closed if you didn't want it to pop open with the other ones. So all you had to do was just glue that flap down so the box will stay closed. But I'm gonna have mine all pop out. So we're gonna do that. And there's Miss Margie's Crafty Corner. For being a diamond member, you get your links dropped in the chat all on their own. You don't have to lift up a finger. But if you wanted to share your channel, you can type the word treasures. And there's the middle box, right? Okay, we bring the big box over. And then we grab the glue. Remember, we know now that we have to add extra glue because this paper has a coating on it. So it needs a little bit extra help. Go like this. Try to center it as good as possible. Let's see, this side is straight, okay? And this side, it's a little off. Let's put it this. There we go. Now we open it up. And just press the glue on there. Just Miss DK Jen left us. Miss Dinky Crafts. Good night, Miss Dinky Crafts. Thank you for joining us today. You come back and watch the end of the replay later, and you can see how the box turns out. And this again, this will go like this, right? Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. And you put a little lid on there, and that'll stay closed. Okay, there's the boxes. We'll start decorating them in a second. We're gonna do some lids. Okay. Let me get a little notepad here. So we did the large. We did the large box, the extra large box, right? So the extra large lid, we need 6.5 square. The large box needs a 5 and 7/8 square. And then this, where's it? I did the extra large, small box. You would need a 5 1/4. So let's cut some paper. Take care, everybody. Head to over to my live. Enjoy your live, John. I'll catch the replay or come out later if you're still on. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you for the tip on the butterflies, because I wanna make some butterflies now. Not now today, but in the near future. We'll probably keep the box handy, and add the butterflies later. We could keep on adding and adding and adding until we. So this is. You don't have to do the same color lid, but I'm going to. Okay, so the first one was 6.5 square. So let me make sure this is nice and flat here. This is nice and square here. And Adele says, bye, John. She'll leave you running. Thank you, Miss Adele. Those of you that can multitask, you guys can do that. Nancy cannot. I tried multitasking, watching two lives one time, and I got confused. So I do not do that. But if you can do it, awesome. You can support several friends at the same time. You see how this is moving here? That's why the paper got up. So I gotta be careful that's all the way down. So we're gonna cut 6.5 square for the lid for the big one. Oh, I see what it is. The blade is dull going down or up. So I need to going up. So there's a V blade at the bottom of the cutter here, and it looks like the blade going up is not good. So at least we got the. I'll fix that little piece there later. No big deal. The next box is 5 7/8. So we got 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's gonna go those two what you call it, lines right before the 6. And again, we're gonna go down because the one going up is not sharp, which is okay. At least we got one blade that's cutting nice today. So I may do the notebook that I was gonna do a couple weeks ago. So we got that one. And the last box is 5 1/4. Hi, Happy Diving Board. Where's 5? 5 1/4. Quarter. Put that to the side. Don't throw anything away. You can use papers for other stuff. I was thinking of making a folio. So I have some extra paper there I can use for pockets and stuff. So there's the top of the. So that's the last of the cutting of the box part. Again, we're going to take this here, and this one gives you a 1-inch box bottom or lid. I don't know how to call it, but again, all you got to do is score down and then the angle. This one you don't have to worry about which so you do this and do that all the way around. This is the fun part when you can close the boxes up. And then you can decorate it. Okay, I need one more. Okay. Ta-da! One lid. Next. That was pretty easy. And all you got to do is do some cuts, and you're ready to glue and put it onto the boxes. So the actual board itself, it tells you all the sizes that you need right here on the side. So you don't have to do any math and stuff. But like I said, I'll share a video of someone using the scoreboard to make these. So if you don't have this explosion board, you don't really need it. It's just a fun tool to have. And I got mine at Tuesday morning, so it wasn't full price. I miss Tuesday morning. They had all kinds of cool punches. I got my envelope punch board from Tuesday morning. And I also got my I have a mini punch envelope punch board, which I have right here because I'm about to make a project with it. Oh, you don't want to see that. The mini one also from Tuesday morning. Hi, Sandy. We know her name now. Miss Sandy, how did you find my channel? That may ask. And do you craft? Like to get to know my friends. So here's it's hard to tell, but you're gonna cut. Oh, actually, you don't have to cut. Not not for this. I forgot. This the. Yes, I love that store. And the one near me when I was living in Homestead closed, and the nearest one was an hour away. And we went there one last time before we moved up here, and I'm not even sure if it's still open because they were closing a bunch of them. I used to get a lot of my packs there, the ones with the stickers and stuff on them, because they're usually $15, $16 a piece, and at Tuesday morning it was like $4 or $5. Yes, there were little, older collection, but I'm good. Miss Debbie, hello, Miss Debbie. We're making some boxes. Well, actually, we're making some lids now. I'm just scoring the boxes. Again, you can cut here and use the flap to close it, but this just eliminates the part of actually having to cut it. Unless you want to, that's up to you. Again, if you're going to cut it, then don't do the scoring for the corners, because the corners are about to show you what they do. I cut it based on what the machine tells me, not the machine, the board tells me. So if I needed extra large box, they tell me to cut the paper already comes for about 12, so you don't have to cut that one. So any other box that tells you what size paper to cut, and then you score it based on that. So right here, you see right here, you're gonna bend it forward like this, and then you're gonna just glue that piece in there. And and when you do the bending and folding, put the little, not that it matters, but put the little flaps on the same side like this. So I'm just gonna score all the way around, and then we'll glue them. I got me a new cutting board and scoreboard for Christmas. Ooh, which one did you get? Which one did you get? There's some nice ones out there. I want to get I really want the Tim Holtz one, but that one's over, I think, over $100. I don't need a scoreboard that bad. I mean, cutting what's it called, a paper trimmer that bad, but it's so cool. So we're gonna put some glue here on the inside flap, and I think my whatchamacallit, I'm gonna get a pin. I think I left it open, so it's a little dry in there. Let's see anybody. Oh, Wicked Brandy says that there's clothes. I'm trying to see if Miss Sandy said. No, she hasn't said what she does. Not sure about the name, but nice. I want to get the one that has it sort of has like a rotary cutter in it, so you don't have to get all the nicks like those little big ones. So you go like this, and you hold it, and you know what Nancy's gonna go get? My pin, my, my clothespins. These are my clamps. You get these, right? Grab them, stick them right here. Ta-da! And that'll hold that in place while you go to the next one. Hi, Miss Kelly, I bring it. Am I screaming? I'm sorry if I am. I'm just excited today because these boxes make me happy. Yeah, get it there. Straighten up. Clothespin. There we go. Now we'll go to the other side. And we'll do this to all 3 boxes or lids. Close this up. Pin it. It's good to have extra hands. I have an idea for next Friday, but I need to see if the product that I want to use will be here by Friday. So just get your notifications on. And there's the top of that little lid. So now let's do the other two, and then we get to play with paper and decorate all these little boxes. Again, grab the corner here. So we're gonna put glue here. When you start adding the papers, when the boxes come to life, you can use already decorative paper for the box itself, but the paper I have is not strong. It's not heavy. So I thought using this and then covering the box with the pretty paper.
Pretty big.
Nancy, you tease. I want to know about next Friday. Well, I have to ask Mr. Earl about next Friday. If what we discussed earlier is going to happen or not. You know what I mean? So, that thing I asked you if we can get from probably. Should I tell them what it is so they can keep an eye on it or get excited about it?
It's a surprise.
A surprise.
Only on Nancy. What do they call it? Little treasures.
You heard it, guys. Earl says, yes, tomorrow at 2 p.m. we have a members only live, and we're going to make some thank you cards with some rubber stamps or silicone stamps and die cuts and paper and who knows what else. So we get to make some cards, And I'll probably use those cards when I send Happy Mail out to my friends. Happy go lucky. So we're gonna put that there. Fine, I'll be patient, says Kimberly. I started the clothespin because I needed some clamps for one of my miniatures, and the clamps that I have are too big. And then I thought, wait a minute, I have some clothespins, and I have, like you see, they're different sizes. So depending on the spot you need it, I even have baby ones. Look, the itty bitty babies. So that came in handy on one of my miniatures. Okay, put that there. Okay, glue. By the time I finish this one, then the first one should be done, and we can put it on for size. Like I said, the art glitter glue usually dries quick and it holds fast, but this paper has a coating on it and texture, so I'm not sure if that's the reason why it's doing it. Mr. Earl,
What? What? Busy? Yes.
can you just sit here for 2 seconds?
We have to dehydrate.
I have to dehydrate. Hello, Tiffany.
Tiffany. So this is going to be a box. Is that correct? Is it supposed to be a box, Nancy? Oh, I think I can finish it. I think I can do it. What do you think? She put glue here. I think she put a little glue here. Put a little glue here. Put a little glue there. Put a little glue here. Put a little glue there. Put a little glue here. What do you think, people? Happy birthday, Margie. Oh, happy birthday, Margie, husband.
You know what you're doing, sir?
I think so. If I don't, you can fix it, no?
Yeah, I can fix it. Okay, okay, you got it.
Well, this side here, is that okay?
You have to put glue inside there.
This side there, put glue.
Uh-huh.
Put a lot of glue. Little glue just won't do. There. I think I want more than, I think I want more clips. See, my side is going to have more clips. Look at that. I'm going to put some in here.
Earl's crafting, guys.
Oh my gosh. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
See, look at that. I made a lid, folks.
Yep.
Look at that. Isn't that so cool?
Now we're gonna see how they fit on the box.
Now
You want to try
we
the
need
first
some
one?
clips here. Clips here.
Oh,
Oh, Nancy, don't fall. Nancy's tripping over me. Look at that. I put clips everywhere. Look at that. Amazing.
you make me nervous.
I make her nervous.
Just slide that one to the side.
Okay, I'm going to slide this one to the side like that.
Okay. This one should be dry. So
This looks like a flower.
Doesn't it?
This reminds me of something. Oh, I could do this. Look at that.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I was doing the wrong one.
Look at that.
It's this one. Yeah, you do that, and then you put the lid on, and it keeps it closed.
It looks like a cross.
Yeah. I think it needs more glue. But we'll take care of that.
You put the lid on
Mm-hmm.
like that. Like so.
Ta-da!
Surprise!
Margie said, "You go, Earl."
Thank you, Margie. Now it's all Nancy. I have villains to conquer in a game.
Thank you. So this one needed a little more glue here. So we're gonna add some more glue. Wasn't he great? He should do this more often, right? But this is not his thing. That's my thing. He's got his own thing. He helps me when he can. The board is from Ectaf's fold in half, two boards in one, and folds in. Oh, I've seen some of those boards that fold in half. Cause that way it doesn't take a lot of space when you're not using it. Okay, these are okay now. So we're gonna let that. But this one glue fine. So you see this one this folds up like this, right? Let me close up. And the one that I did for my sister, this one here is where I had the little mini cake that I made out of cardstock as well. Okay, then you have these little pockets here on this one here. So this folds up like this. And then this should, let's see if this one's ready. And you fold that one up. It's a little fiddly at first, but once you get the hang of it, they all. You see, I like the explosion box board. You don't have to worry about measuring or making sure that it fits. So let's get the one that are overpinned. And then once we get these boxes done, we can start decorating. We're decorating. Decorating. And there we go. So this one goes like this. The hearts, if put them to one side like this. They're gonna overlap inside like that. Same thing over here. They're gonna overlap. And you got space on top from. And then this again, slide the box. Oh, it was bunching on this side. Hold on. What there? Where I glued it, or Mr. Earl glued it. I'm gonna blame him. There you go. There's the box. Like I said, you don't need all the lids, because you see this one opens like that. Then you have that, right? And then this one opens up like that. Then you have that. This one opens up. But if you want, you can do just, if you want to save paper, just fold this one here. You see, you have it open like that, and grab the biggest lid and put it on there. It makes more of an explosion if you do it this way, but it depends on the look you're looking for. Ready, set, go. Ta-da! You see how it pops open? So now we're going to decorate. So we're going to match. These, I believe, are 4x4. Let me get my ruler to verify. You know that the saying, measure once, cut twice. No, measure twice, cut once. I had my ruler. It's around here somewhere. He likes to hide. Oh, this is not the one I'm looking for, but it'll work. So this one's a little worse for wear. So I want to give it a border around this. So we're gonna cut. Let's get a little notepad. Oh, when I was cleaning, I found this notepad. And this. So we're gonna need, because if you want to decorate the outside as well, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So eight pieces that are. I'm gonna make them 3 3/4 square. Right. I'm gonna leave the hearts this way. You can cover them if you want. If not, but you don't have to. Okay, this one here is, I'm gonna make it an even 3. Again, you're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, because this one has a pocket, the little pocket. So you're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of that one, right? And then this one here. Again, I'm not gonna do anything on the corners. You can if you wanted to. And then this one we'll cut the pieces. 1, 2, 3, 2 3/8. And again, we need 8 pieces because you want the inside. You don't have to decorate that of both sides, but I'm going to. So you got 8 pieces there of that size. So now, and if you wanted to, you can decorate the lids if you wanted to as well, the top and the sides. But we're not going to do that right now because that's a little too much cutting of paper. So let's pick the paper for the outside. And we'll cut 4 pieces of that paper. Hello, Miss Mishi. Um, prayers for you and your family. Hope everything is getting better. See the little pockets, you can put these cards in there. So I'm gonna get this little loose paper out. These are cut apart, so those won't work. This one here says here, have an awesome birthday, go wild. It's your birthday, forever fun, forever young, free cake. This is all that you could put on the outside if we wanted to. So we got that. So that's one option. Again, these are cut aparts. We got this pink on pink. We have all these little animals. We got, he looks like a llama, a doggy, a sloth, a dinosaur, a cat. I'm losing what he is. Hedgehog? We could do that on the outside if you want to make it fun for like a kid. We got polka dots. That's for the inside. Probably for the inside. And we got green with gold dots, metallic. We got balloons. Excuse me. A little coughing fit for the Dorito. But oh, we have candles. I think I want to go with fun. Oh, how about cupcakes on the outside? I'm thinking the animals or the cupcakes. Oh, we need dogs. Yeah, I'm thinking the cupcakes maybe for the no. I'm gonna go for the animals because they are cute and they are fun and cheerful. That one. So we're gonna do that one for the outside of the box. Okay. Okay, paper trimmer. Okay, these are we're gonna cut 3 3/4. And this is directional paper, so be careful how you cut it. So we want to cut it this way. Excuse me, lids. No one invited you to the party yet. Okay? You're going to be later. Okay? Thank you. Yes, animal. Aren't they cute? Look all these little animals in there. Just want to celebrate your birthday. Isn't that awesome? Okay. Oh, this one's big enough that I don't have to open up the arm. So 3 3/4 is the first. So we need 8. What we need 4 for the outside because I want to do something for the inside different. So we're gonna cut this 3 3/4. Verse 3. So we need 4 of these. Again, the blade doesn't cut down. I mean up. It cuts down. And we need 4, but this only will give me 3 on a strip. So we're gonna do this. Don't move. There we go. It moved on me. Shame on it. Okay. Now we're gonna cut this strip. You can use still on something else. Okay, 3 3/4 over here. Of course, some of the animals might get hurt, but no real animals were harmed in this video. Hello, Nana Michelle. Where's the blade? There it is. There's 2. And there's 3. And then we're going to get one more from this strip over here. And there's 4. Okay. Don't cut this one because you might need it for something else. Just cut what you need. Okay, now we're going to remember this is going to stand up, right? So you want the animals to be facing like this. So go around and put all your papers in the correct order. So when you stand them up, they're facing up. Oh, this one, I almost did this one wrong. There we go. Glue, there it is. I forgot again that today is we started Spotlight channel last week, and I keep on forgetting. So today's channel was Miss Pam. So Nightbot should have been dropping her link already a couple times. So I'm gonna do her little jingle. For anybody that wants to be spotlighted, just let me know. The only thing I require from you is your logo and that you have your own content on your channel. Ta-da! So here's for Miss Pam. Okay, Nightbot, you get to live another day. You're doing your job. I won't fire you. You're welcome, Miss Pam. We're trying to get you to 2,000, so I know you went far away from there the other day. Where are you now? I know you don't check every day, but I would like to know. And let's share Miss Pam out and get her to the 2,000. But more important, go watch Miss Pam and share her out and comment on her videos because any interaction helps. 1962. I still wasn't born then. I wasn't born in 1962. So you need 40, no, 36 more. Ooh, you're not far away. Yay! Oh, that Nightbot is real good, Pam. Look at that. You dropped your link again. Make sure that I'm facing this the right way. And you don't have to do the border like I'm doing. You can make the paper exactly the same size. But I like to give it a border. And there's that part. So when you close it up, it's how when all the boxes are in there. You have that. And then you have the lid on top. That's why if you wanted to, you could put a coordinating paper here. So that way you can decorate the box. Okay, we did that's that side. Now we're gonna do the let's close this one up to get it out of the way. Excuse me, box. I need you. Yes. See, that's the good about the lids. It keeps this part closed while you fix this one here. So I was thinking maybe, let's see. Go back to the paper. We got put this paper to the side. Ooh, I like this one because you don't have to worry about it being directional. Do I have one of those? I was watching Miss Pam this morning. Yay! Thank you, Miss Pajama Quilter. Oh, we could do the polka dots. Let's see if we have this. I don't think I have the colored one because I've used it on another one. I think I'm going to do the polka. Oh no, confetti. I like confetti. I like the confetti for the inside here. Ta-da! Again, you don't have to decorate this part of the box because when you open it, you're not going to see that part. So we'll see if we continue to do that on the bigger boxes. I mean the smaller boxes. Before I lose this, I'm putting it back because this is what good about the memory keeper boards. They have those spots for the bone folders. Look at how little that one is. So they fit right there. You don't lose them. Again, we need 4 of these at 3 3/4, right? Yes, 3 3/4. This is non-directional, so we can cut it willy-nilly. No, we can't cut it because we need it 3 3/4. But you don't have to worry about it being directional. There we go. It is handy because that one fits nice in there. It doesn't fall off. But this one here on my scoreboard goes on top here. It's a different brand, but it didn't click very nicely in there. And as you can see, it's missing. I do not know where it is. It's been missing for months, maybe even years. Check out my website. We have some new items in there. I even added some vintage thimbles. I say I, but I mean my team. Mr. Steve from Harnell Media that sponsors my channel. And we're going to do a little quick clip of my website. And it's a bargain on some of those. Yeah, but like my ring. It took me a while to understand what you were saying, Tank. Just like my ring. It wasn't attached. It didn't clip. Well, when I bought it, it was one of those cute $5 rings at the flea market, and they didn't have any other sizes that were that shape and color, and it was a little too big. I should have known that, especially now with the weather, being crazy cold and hot, cold, hot. You know how metal tends to expand or something like that. Look how pretty that looks. Again, you can do this the hard, but it's a lot harder. Yeah, the thimbles are a pretty good bargain. There's a couple that are up there, but I even priced those a little lower than what other people were pricing them on eBay. Because I want you guys to enjoy some pretty things. And a few of them were bone china. There was a lot more, but I double checked. There was the only one that's listed that has a little chip, but the other ones that had chips, they're in my collection now because I didn't feel right selling stuff that had how do you call it, chips on it. Yeah, my feet were their normal bone self this morning, so they're back to normal. Are you still in the boot, or are you just occasionally in the boot? Miss Tinkerbella, love you, my friend. How are you doing? And there's that. So we got the outside. Now we got the inside. Again, if you want to, you can decorate this if you wanted to. But we're gonna go and decorate the insides first, and then if we have time, we'll do the outside. So we're gonna use this little lid here to hold this closed while we do these guys. Having surgery on Thursday. Oh, we'll be praying for you, Tinkerbella. I'm gonna eat a chip. I'm gonna mute real quick. I'm back. Oh, I also added this. I won't say little, but this little girl is on the website too. A little Cleo the chubby chicken. I made two other ones. These are for an order, but this one's a little smaller. So depending on the yarn, you can get a itty bitty chicken like this, or if you use a chunky yarn, you get a big. You see, she can't even fit in here. You got big chicken like this one. So those two are sold, but I still have yarn that rusty colored. I still have that yarn to make another set if anybody's interested. So I'm going to the next size is, well, you know what? I'm gonna just cut them all right now. We need 6 of the 3 inch, which is these two here, and then the 4 in outside. Yes, to Miss Nancy's making an explosion box. Not a real explosion. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the paper and see what we want to do for that section. I was thinking of the candles on the outside. Thank you, Miss Sandra. I'll show you the candles. And then You don't want it too busy because you're gonna you. Okay, Miss Tinkerbella, thank you for just dropping by and gracing us with your presence. She got auto cucumbered again. A teeny tiny chicken. Oh my goodness, that'd be a teeny tiny. See, I'm gonna use these candles on the outside of the box, and I think while we're here, let's grab. That'd be cute, Miss Chris K. Look, this has these little banners. You can spell their names if they didn't have a lot of letters. Oh, I was thinking this blue one for the smaller box. It says hip hip hooray, because it's a party, right? Because that's too bright. It's a yellow, but it's gold metallic. I don't think it goes with the other papers. Mr. Mike. Oh, did we use? Hold on, we haven't used this one. Should we use the cupcakes? Okay, I'll pull this one out and we'll decide. Okay, we're choosing papers. I'm gonna choose where is it? These guys here, the candles for the outside of the middle box. So you have it like sort of like a candles going up. So then I was thinking on the inside of that one, use the cupcakes for these two flaps. And then on the little one, do the hip hip hooray. You know what? The hip hip hooray I'm gonna do on the outside of the little one, and then the polka dots. Because these are just mats where you can put pictures or stickers or whatever you want in there. So we're going to do. I'm gonna do the hip hip hooray on the outside of the big box first, so that way you can see more of the words. So cutting that one, the middle box is. Wait a minute, I did cut. Didn't I cut some already? I thought I cut 3-inch papers. Didn't I cut 3-inch papers? Or I haven't? I thought I did. I'm losing it, guys. Did I cut 3-inch papers or not yet? Or I was cutting this. But I don't see no 3-inch papers around here. Okay. Don't mind me. We're going to cut 3-inch papers now. And I think because it's 3-inch and this is 12, I can get all 4 from one strip. So we can put this one away. 3, 6, 9, 12. Get it? Get it? So we go to this. 1. She's getting better. And Mr. Earl is in the next room enjoying his time off until he has to go to bed. And tomorrow's Saturday. He doesn't have, but he has to go and take care of his mom. He gets her breakfast in the morning and all that good stuff. And they got to do some work over there. And then so the inside here. Wait a minute, I wanted to Nancy. Okay, this is gonna be on the inside here. I wanted the candles on the outside. Why did you guys stop me? I wanted candles on the outside of this box. You guys didn't stop me. If I don't use those little pieces, we'll use them somewhere else. Don't worry, I got plenty of ideas and projects. I just don't have enough hands. Okay, again, we only need one strip because each piece is 3 inches, right? Yep, that way. Oh, I cut the flames off of that one. Oh well. That's the thing about pattern paper. You hit and miss of where it's gonna cut, unless you were trusting me, Kimberly. If once you know me long enough, you're gonna trust Nancy. She don't know what she's doing, and you can keep the little piece out. No, 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 don't listen to me. I'm not gonna give that. That's too small. Okay, while we here, this is for the outside of this one. I'm gonna put this one here and this one here, so we have 2 extra pieces here. That's okay. Now we need this is for the outside, so we need for the inside of that one. While we have the cutter out, 2 3/8. I want to do cupcakes, right? Let's do the cupcakes. 2 3/8. 2 1 2 3 is right there, and make sure this lined up. Oh, this lid is preventing it from. There we go. Is that right? Let's see. No, Nancy, that's not right. That looks a little too small. I did write 2 3/8, right? But it's not. Let's get the ruler out again because it's too much of a gap. Ruler. I measured wrong. 1. That's 2 3/4. So it's 1 2 3 4 5/8. 2 5/8. It's a big difference, guys. 5/8. So 1 2 3 4 5. That looks a little better. Again, we only need one strip here. And put that to the side. Aren't those cupcakes cute? I want a cupcake. So 1 2 3 4 5. That's right. This guy right there. Again. 1 2 3 4 5. Depending on where the paper is cut, because you can do, move the paper where it doesn't cut up all the frosting and stuff, but then you're gonna be wasting a lot of paper that way. But if you have 1 2 3 4 5, but if you got money and you can buy more paper, go for it. Why didn't you work metric is beyond me. It's so much easier. I know. 1 2 3. But I'm 54 years old. Decapitated cupcakes. And like, oh, that'd be a cute little card or something to put inside, because you could put a little note on the back. Mr. Mike, I'm 54 years old. You know that saying, you can't. Well, you can teach old dog new tricks, but this dog don't want to learn anything new. I got too much in my head. So we're going to take these to the side here. We're going to go do the. This is going to be interesting. We're going to fold this down like this, so we can fold this down like this. So we can do these sides. This is the candles. See the candles? The candle in the wind. You gotta talk to the ancestors here that came here before us, and decided this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do the same as everybody else in the world. We just want to be different. You can teach old dogs new tricks. I'm having to learn to work in thousands of inches. You know what, Mike? Kudos for you. Nancy too tired to learn. And there's another one of my diamond members, Miss Katrina. And that is another of your perks for being a diamond member. Nightbot does all the work for you. And another perk for being a member is tomorrow we have a members only live. And what that means is it's a lot less people. Well, until I get more members, maybe. But at this time, and it's a more intimate, call it. This goes nice with this. Good job, Nancy. Sit, boo boo, sit. No problem, Margie. Thank you for coming. Thank you, madam. I have vidIQ, and every month they give you the stats of what your channel has done. And I've gained over 100 subscribers last month. And I want to thank each and every one of you for thinking of me and subscribing and watching and commenting. Because if you think about it, 100 members, subscribers, more or less, that's the average I've been getting. Good night, everyone. Got to charge my phone. Thank you, Sandy. There we go. Again, there's the outside of that box. Because they were saying that's the average that I do every month, so that's 1,200 new subscribers a year, and that's pretty cool. So at this rate, I may get to 6,000 by the end of the year, and that's all because of you guys. So we got this. Make sure this, because this is gonna be like this, standing up. And in July, I'm hitting the double nickels. So I want to have a big giant party for that, because I didn't really have one from my 50th. So we have to see what we can do for that in July. That one got a little crooked, but no one's going to tell me, right? Okay, now we're going to do the cupcake one. Is going to be on the outside of this one, like that. And I cut it wrong. You know what? It's exactly the size that it is. We don't need a little border, don't we? I'm not wasting paper. I'm not wasting paper. No, 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 no. It still looks good. So we're just gonna line it up. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! No one would ever know. Look, Margie said good night, and Nightboss dropped her channel. Wow, he's a mind reader. Paula says she'll be 61 in May. Not far behind you, Paula. And in October, I celebrate 4 years on YouTube. Woohoo! A lot of milestones this year. That'd be so much fun. And you never know when Nancy's going to do a giveaway, because Nancy's not going to announce giveaways. because they're secrets. See, that one's a little crooked, but that's fine. The lid is gonna, the lid is gonna, I've been sanding one thing for hours and now starting to get a bit fed up with it. It's not listening to you, Mike. And Sandra will be 58 on May 10th. I'm gonna have to go back and grab all these. Oh, that'll be your comment for me today. You know, after the live, tell me what day is your birthday in the comments, because you never know. Nancy might send you some little happy mail. You never know. So we got the outsides. We got the cupcakes. We still need to cover this part here, which I need to figure out how to do. Or you can leave it like that. So now we're going to do the inside here. So let's see which paper. I think I pulled out. Do we want to just do the little polka dots? Be simple on the inside. The polka dots. I think we're going to do the polka dots. Let me double remeasure this one here, because this one will be more noticeable than these here. So we're going to remeasure. I think Nancy has a broken ruler. There we go. Good night, Tank. I'm almost 62 and need sleep. I get you, girl. I'm gonna cut him 2.5. Let's do that. 2.5. It gives me a bigger border, but at least it gives me a little border. Again, we don't need the rest of this. We can put this aside. And yes, they're all stacking up to the right, to the left of me here. So I'm gonna have to do some cleaning before I start working on another project, because I have to get ready for tomorrow's live. For my members, we're gonna have fun making some thank you cards. So after the live, go into the comments and type in your birthday. That's your assignment for today. That's if you want people to know. If you don't want them to know, just send me an email. Nancy@littletreasuresbyNancy.com. And Miss Angela is also a diamond member, and Nightbot just dropped her channel. See, I like non-directional paper, because that way you don't have to worry about if they're facing the right way or not. And here's where I made the little cake. You can. I'll show you in a second what some people do. You don't have to do the little cake like I did. I'm just a little extra. You know me. There we go. I wish we could mail this flat, but because of the lids, you can't mail it flat. So you have to mail it in a box. Because you Miss Angela's here. Miss Dear Angela. Hold on. Did I miss her coming in? I don't see Miss Dear Angela. Did I miss, or did you saying hi to Miss our regular Andy? Not that you're regular, okay? My regular, like you're here all the time. Because there is a Dear Angela that comes in and watches when she's not working. So yes, a box inside of a box inside of a box. What I'll show you in a second what these boxes will do, or what you can do. Of course, all these little spots that I'm doing here, you can put little pictures in, like I did for my sister's box a few years ago. She came out of the bushes. Ah, okay. Oh, she said bushes. The same as lurkers. Here we go. Now give me a chance to eat a Dorito. Hello. What is some the congratulating Sandra? Oh, being married for 35 years. Yay! So here's the box. The other sides are covered, right? That one is covered with that one, and then the outside is covered with that. So the little one here is where I put my sister's little miniature cake that has the hidden compartment inside. But right here you can put a bunch of chocolates in there, or you can put a bunch of or you can put a bunch of stitch markers in there. Hold on, I got some. I got a little box. Where is it? No, it's not over here. Darn it! Excuse me. Coming through. I had a little box of stitch markers just sitting right there. Oops, what was that? Oh, my phone. That's not good. Anything else can fall, not you. We haven't finished paying you. Oh well. You can put anything in there you want. A little treat in there. Or if he's Mr. Romantic, he could put a ring in there. Yes, he can. Let me show the video again of the one I did for my sister. For those of you that weren't here earlier, so you can see what I did with hers. See, that's the little cake that's on the inside. Oh, I forgot. I can do this picture in picture and make it bigger. Right? That one, yeah, it's bigger and bigger. So this is the little cake that's inside, right? Where is it? Oh, over here. Let's replay it. You see how you can decorate the outside as much as you want. So you can put pictures, you can put stickers, and these are just what I'm doing here is just an area to add photos, and you can put photos on the inside of the box, on the outside of the box. And these are all photos of my sister at different times in her life and her daughters. And then there's the mini cake I made. And I made all that by hand. You can cut the little 50 on top. And that comes off. And there's a little trinket box inside to hold some jewelry. So you can do that. Or like I said, you can fill it up with candies or something that they like. Okay, stop sharing. So you can do anything in there. If you want to make the cake with a little some nice, see this is what these little pockets here for on the side here. You can add little cards and cash in there if you wanted to. We haven't covered this up yet, but because that's the require me some thinking. Nancy's not thinking right now. This makes me have to math get the shape. So this is that one here. So we got this little lid. Again, you can cover this up if you want. On the top here, you can. Okay. So here's you got little pockets here. You can put little cash or little notes. And this goes up like this. Again, you can cover the lid, and you can cover the sides here, like I did with the other one over there. And here, if you wanted to, you can cover this up. If that's up to you. Got all the pretty papers. And I made the every other size. You see the gap here. That way, if you want to put papers or ephemera or add more stuff, you can. Maybe use a little bit of washi to outline and then I think you are awesome. This is so cool. Thank you. I had my members because I wanted to do paper crafting today, and I had members choose. And that's a cute paper. And there. And the one I did it for my sister, I added a couple rosés up here. Came back to tell you I ordered some thimbles. Thank you guys. I'll get those packed up and shipped next week because you know around here when there's a holiday, the next day is a holiday too. Someone sent you 2 years ago with a real cupcake. When I opened it, butterflies flew out. Oh, that's what John showed me how to do the butterflies, but I didn't have rubber bands and I didn't have a safety pin. So this is the box. Ready? So again, you don't need all the lids like I did. So when you open it up, it pops open, and you have pictures or whatever you want in there. And then pop open again, cash or money order, and you got pop open again there. But like I said, if you want it to be more of a pop up, then just what I just did there, because it had all the lids, you don't have to do all the lids. So that you can get just the big lid like that. I will do the little cover and up here I'm gonna do the rosettes. Are you guys ready? Set. You see, the whole thing pops open. Do you guys want to see the rosette or cover the lids? What do I want to do? I was thinking of covering the lids because they look plain. So let's do the top lid first. Yes, rosettes. Okay, let's do the lids real quick, and then we'll do some rosettes. There's the lid. Because that's plain. Even though you're gonna put the rosette on it, but you got the sides here. So I was thinking, let's see something, because you got the rosettes up here. You don't want that to distract from the rosette. So I'm gonna use the polka dot we used inside, and we need the paper 4x4. So let's cut this, and then we'll do rosettes. Are you guys okay with going over a little over? I don't mind. I took a nap today, so I'm okay. We got several rosettes. You know what? I'm gonna do the lids, all this polka dot, so it matches. That way I don't have to choose. Oh, that one slipped. Let's see how it looked, because it slipped a little. That's okay. Okay, now we measure this one and cut. So that's 1, 2, 3. This is 3 3/8. Okay. Is this 3 3/8? Oh, I can cut this 3 3/8. This way. 1, 2, 3. 3 3/8. Are the butterflies hard to do? I just saw a quick video. It didn't seem like it was hard to do. Yay, 58 thumbs. Thank you, guys. A crochet rose on top. You can do that as well. That goes there. Now we go get the little one. This is just 2 3/4. A start. There's so many things you can do with these little boxes. No, he says, "Hi Nancy, checking in from work. Any interesting sales at your work, Miss Noe?" Inquiring minds want to know. You can decorate it as much or as little as you want. I'm just doing a little plain thing because you don't want to distract from everything in there. A ton of yarn in the clearance rack. Too bad I don't live my Michael. Hi, Miss Connie. So, enabler alert. Natty says there's a lot of clearance yarn. Do they have any Burnett blanket on sale, or the Sweet Snuggles on sale, or Sweet Snuggles Light? I'm looking for chunky yarn. At least it wasn't something worse than that. There's that one. The rosettes are going to take a while because I have to score all the little things. So just sit back and relax. Doesn't that look a little? Oh, this looks nice because it matches the inside of here. So you got the pretty one. Again, you can decorate the sides if you wanted to as well. But like I said, you could also use decorative paper already instead of the red paper that I did. But like I said, this paper is not. Well, actually, this is not too bad. I thought it was flimsier. But you can do it with that. But I think with doing the paper and then the matting on top of it makes the box a little sturdier. See? Okay. I'm gonna pull this one up. And since you're using coordinating papers, they all go together. Oh my goodness. Did it take them out of the package to do that? It says Karen says yarn sales going on with new ones coming out, and tax time they have to get them gone. Oh, but the problem is Nancy doesn't have money until tax time. So here we go. Again, you can put a little strip here that says happy birthday or whatever. Oh, actually, no, the ones I have are too big. So let's do a rosette. I got Big Twist 1,000 yards for $5 at Joann's. Ooh. So I'm going to use. I don't want to use this one because I already used it for the top. You want to use something that doesn't have anything directional. Ooh, but I don't have enough of that. Oh, do I have enough in here? The confetti. I think we might have another sheet in here. Let me see if I have another confetti. That's what I'm going to use. Confetti. Oh no, no confetti. No confetti. I thought I had another confetti. Hold on. Let me see if it landed somewhere else over here. No confetti. So we have to use something else from the pack. I want something that doesn't have a lot of directional. That would be cute, actually. Where's the box? It says happy birthday all the way around. Nah, I want pattern. We started that day with Snoopy making puddles all around. Was there a dog in there? Ooh, the pink. The pink is cute. I think I'm gonna do the pink because the balloons are a hide. Oh, this one here. Where is it? Where is it? No, not that one. That one. That would be cute, right? That'd be cute. And you can do one rosette and leave it like that, or you can do two rosettes, make one smaller than the other, and stack them like I did for my sister. So I'm gonna do a 2-inch rosette. So we're gonna cut the paper 2 inches, and we're gonna cut 2 strips. If I can remember if this how to make them, because that was my sister is 2 years younger than me. I'll be 55. She'll be 53. So that was 3 years ago. So we're gonna do 2-inch strips. We're gonna cut two and go from there. Then we start doing some scoring. And since this one doesn't have the score thing, I use this from Dollar Tree. Oh no. Where's my little bulb? That's what I like to use for my scoring. Okay, who took it? Who moved it? Who's been at my desk? Oh, here it is. It's in the wrong drawer. That's why. I use this little guy, and I use the big thick one. So depending on how not fluffy because it's cardstock. I'm gonna do because you can do every 1/4 inch, but I'm gonna do every 1/2 inch just to make it go faster. So score every 1/2 inch. You can go a 1/4 inch and make the rosette tighter. But I think I did 1/2 inch for my sister as well. Oops, that one slipped. So the good thing about all this stuff, you can make it your own. Like was it Karen that said it that was it Karen said that you oh I was scoring both pieces at the same time. Don't do that because the one on the bottom is probably not completely. I will have to do that again. I was doing both at the same time. You saw that? Karen said you can do a crochet flower on top, or you can put I can't get to it right now because it's not nearby. Oh, you can put some flowers from Dollar Tree on it. You can put a candy bar on top. There's no rule on what you can put on top. If you wanted to, you can make another one of the one of the because we did. Where is it? We did the small one, right? Where's my board? This is another idea. Where's my board? There it is. For the inside, we did the small one, but you can do an extra small one and put it on top. So you have a, besides the nesting, you have a stackable as well. That's a cool idea. And that center box, what I was planning on doing once I get those butterflies done is to put the butterflies in there so when they open the last box, they get surprised. So we're going to accordion fold these. So this one, let me get my the bone folder. Just accordion fold them, crease it. Like I said, this is the part that takes a long time because you want nice creases. Hello, Miss Jill Fiberfloozy. How are you doing, madame? We're making a rosette to go on top of our explosion box. Once I finish this rosette, I'll show you the explosion box again. For those of you that are coming in. And I'm trying to rush, and that's why my folder not very. Just did my live, and I am exhausted, so going to be lurking. Oh, thank you. I need to on to drop your word the word treasures. And we can go and watch the replay later. Nightbot will drop your channel. I would definitely go watch the replay. See how it's not folding straight because it's like. But once you open it up into the rosette, I don't even know. I missed one there. Oh no, there it is. It's very light. There we go. Thank you, Miss Jill. Go check her out, guys. Puma. I had to eat a chip. Sorry. I didn't want to crunch into it. I know people like ASMR, but I don't think people like to hear people eating. Well, I don't. I don't remember how long these are supposed to be, but once you that was that's why I did two because I want it to be a nice rosette. Auto cucumber strikes again. See it when you do that? Do you see how it the more you do it, it's gonna open that one up. So that's why I do two. So and then I glue them together. So this one is going up, right? So you want this first one to go down so you can glue it together into there. So I'm going to do this, right? And just fold it up. I got glue on my fingers. There we go. Floozy. I haven't been over there in a few weeks. Christmas and all, trying to get thing orders and stuff. But she has a cool organization for her yarn. Unless she's changed it. Here we go. There we go. There we go now. There we go. There we go. There we go now. We got 30 still watching. I'm I am so blessed to have you guys as my friends. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, I'm going to give you a thank you just because you're my friends. Which thank you I'm going to give you that that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, there's the other one. Like I said, you can do it at a quarter, but you saw how much you have to bend and do all that. Well, I love you guys. I wish I could go live every day because you guys make me feel happy. But going live every day is a lot of work. I I I, I commend those people that can. Well, I did it for Christmas, but that's that's special. Okay, we're going gluing them together so that way you see how the recording keeps on going. Okay, so now let's see if I can remember how to. Oh, this is the one where I need my hot glue because let's turn this guy on. Mr. Fiber, I told myself I was feeling overwhelmed with my yarn that I wanted to get rid of some. He said, it looks fine, just use it. Every time I start cleaning my room, I'm like, oh gosh. So we're going to cut a circle from here, and we're going to glue the rosette onto the circle. So we're going to wait for the glue gun. I enjoy watching you create. Thank you, Nati. I like supportive husbands. My husband would say I need a bottle of yarn. He buys me three. You never know when you need an extra one. So you're going to do this, right? Keep on. That's why you need the hot glue to glue onto this piece. It it takes a little fiddly. It's just, today's word is fiddly. So keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. I know I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but this is the way Nancy's doing it. So okay, now we're going to. I see now. I remember now. Now we're going to glue the the beginning to the end, like this, like that. So where you stop and fold the folds, make sure that you have where it goes up and down. At the, that's where it ends up doing that. So this is what you're gonna put some hot glue on here in a second, and then you're gonna do this. Watch, watch, watch. Want to see the magic? Want to see the magic? Watch, watch, watch. And then you're going to keep on, keep on, keep on until it does that. This is where you put hot glue here and then carefully put that on there. I'm gonna see if I have a little flower to put on top of that hole. Oh, I do. Let's see what color. Because when you do this, right, you're still gonna have that little hole in the center. So I was thinking one of these guys can go like that. So now, seeing that these colors, right, we have all these colors. Miss Pam's channel, Spotlight Channel of the Week, Be Creative Crafts. guys, now we have a choice. We have the dark flower. We have like a little burgundy flower. We got a light color. We have a green. Um, I'm not sure. White with gold. Those two are white with gold, or that one's what? Or that actually that's one. What are you? You belong. You belong together. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, let me lower you down so you can see them better. Hold on. Let's slide them over a little bit. Oops. And remember, this is what we're putting it on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. While you choose, I'm going to mute and eat a chip. Wow, so many people. Steve, so many people have the same choice today. Wow. Usually it's all over the place. Well, I don't count Steve now. So this is this is hot. Okay. So what I do, I try to put this on the down below because we're gonna drop glue from the top. Sorry I missed this. Just back to sister's house from seeing dad in rehab. No problem, Miss Joe. We're praying for your dad as well. We're praying for everybody that has loved ones that are not doing so well lately. Okay, I put the little circle down there just 'cause so I don't want the glue to hit the my board. So we're just gonna. Whoops. Oh, that burned. Hold on. Ah, that burned. Thank you, Pam. I gotta put another glue stick. That's why nothing was coming out, so it just burned me. It just burned. Okay, we'll put that down there. Okay, we'll put this here. And we just put enough to fill that hole, and just hold it, and yeah, just hold it for a second. And while you're holding it, if there's more pleats on one side than the other, you just keep on moving it. But usually they fall in the right spot. So while that is drying, we're doing another drop in there, and that's just holding that center piece right there. You see that all the. So we're just gonna you don't want to let it go because it's gonna the glue is not dry yet. So just hold it a few seconds or minutes. No hurry, right? And that took about, because I was talking and eating chips, about 20 minutes to do the rosette. Again, you can make these smaller by doing the 1/4 inch instead of the 1/2 inch. It's still not. I think if I can, let me see something. Okay, okay. I'm going to put glue on the outside of the rosette here and put the flower, and that should help it keep its shape. So we're going to put more glue down in the center and the outside there, and put the flower in the center here, and just hold it. hit that like button and share. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A very festive box. Now we had to add a bunch of treats to it, right? Yep. It's still wanting to open up. So I need to, let's see what I need to do. Oh, that's why. Look, the circle that I put down there to hold it, it moved, and we need to move this over here. So I'm gonna put it real quick around here, like that. Turn it upside down real quick. There we go. Fold it, fold it, fold it. There we go. Am I wearing nail sticks? I'm wearing nail wraps from Lily and Fox. Not sponsored. I just love them. These are called lipstick daisies. I'm going to add some more glue down here because the circle moved again. So you got to be careful where you put the circle because sometimes it doesn't want to grab it or get a bigger circle. And because my nails are short, I can get two wraps per package, and each wrap is $2.99, free shipping plus tax. So we're gonna put that right on top, right? So we're going to add some glue. I'm adding glue on the ridges as well, so it also keeps it from opening up more. Yes, hook me up. I'm Lillian Fox. I do a lot of handwork here, you know. People will see your nails all the time. See how pretty? And this one has different ones for each finger. And you can tell right on this one here that it's already growing out. But like I said, I can do two nail wraps, two manicures per wrap. Again, you can put more glue if you wanted to. I think I might put some more glue on this side because it looks like it's wanting to move on me, and we don't want that. Yeah, I wish they could sponsor me. I can get you guys coupons. There we go. Move it, move it, move it. No moving, no moving, no moving, no moving. Oh, there's not moving. Okay. Oh, that's pretty close. Let's let's go up to the sky. There we go. We've decorated our box. So we have that on top. Isn't that pretty? Again, if there is a little room, because you can tell right here about 1/2 inch. If you wanted to add something else on top of here, some stickers or something else. Same thing here. It's about 1/2 inch. But if you do all 7 boxes, you won't have that space. But I did the extra space because I wanted to have extra if I put pictures or stuff there. And then you got that one. So you got this one here that you can add. Where is it? Here, you can add this one. Yeah, there are little pockets on here. So you can put little notes in there. You can put money in there. Here you could put the inside here you could put snacks or treats or those butterflies. The one I did for my sister, I put the little cake in there. And then you got the lid to close it up. 2 pockets here. And there's some that you can also add another piece up here and flip it up. So if you want more pictures, you can do that. And since you have all this extra space in here, you have a half-an-inch gap there. So if you do another flip up like this, let's grab a piece. You can add a flip up here so that it can fold down like that. So you can have, if you need more real estate for pictures, so you can add more pizzazz. And then you got this. Take this guy out. You don't belong in there. Thank you, Darcia. Come on. You don't want to come out. See, this one has the candles. Again, decorate that if you wanted to. And then you got the last one here. Hold it up. I'll link down below someone that made this using the scoreboard alone. You don't need that explosion box board. It just makes it easier. You don't have to worry about mathing because it got glue string there. I'll take it off. But there's the flower. Again, if you do come back down. If you do this a 1/4 inch, you have more pleats. So talented, my beautiful friend Nancy. Love watching you make things. Thank you, Adele. Miss Sandra says very, very pretty. Thank you. Paula says pretty. Very nice, says Miss Kimberly. Yes, this was fun. And it took us 2 hours and 47 minutes, but the first 15 or so I was actually talking about some other stuff. So I would say 2.5 hours. And you can still, like I said, you can still design this more. I was thinking that I have some sentiments already made, but I don't. That's what we're going to be doing tomorrow, making some sentiments. So when I do thank you cards, I have them ready. Welcome back, Margie. So let me switch the camera. Hello, it's me. So again, you don't have to use a big box. You can do it with the smaller boxes and just make a smaller tree box. So this is the box. I think I'm gonna do the strips here, and this one needs. No, it's not moving. I thought it was moving, but it's not. But that flower did go well with those dots. I think I might use the. Oh, I think I have more of this. The sprinkles to put on the sides there. Let me do that real quick because I'm looking at it, and if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it. So this is going to be a 4-inch piece by a 1-inch piece, or just slightly under 1 inch. So let's cut this. We only need 4 pieces. And you can see how it looks. So just slightly under 1 inch. Looks like an icing rose. Oh, yes, it does. So just slightly under 1. Because the actual box is 1, so you don't want to. And then I would say just under 4 to not get all the way to the ends. I like the sprinkle one. I wish I had more of this sprinkle one because it came out pretty cool. Hey, Art. Did Mr. John finish already? I was gonna send people over there. So that only gave me 3. Why? Four. Oh yeah, it was only 4. I didn't do 3-inch strips. I did 4-inch strips. And then slightly under 4. And since it uses a lot of those smaller strips, let me switch the camera so you can see me put this on. You can use a lot of your scraps. Excuse me, box. I need them. Thank you. Don't don't be afraid. I'll send them back. He'll close you back up. So we got the sprinkles. Oh, it fell. Come on. So what is everybody's weekend up looking like? I have my live with the members tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you're a member, come on over. Oh, I cut them too small, but that's fine. That's fine. See? I wish it went more to the edge, but if all the sides are like that, I did it on purpose. Right, guys? Say yes, Nancy, you did it on purpose. 1, 2, 3. I have my live on Sunday. Yes, Miss Kimberly. You need to drop the word treasures. I'm gonna be over at Kimberly's on Sunday for her first live. And that is 7 p.m. Eastern, right, Miss? You guys are such the greatest friends. 7 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to be trying to make a little owl out of fabric in my sewing machine. And depending on time, I may do the cover with this guy for the notebook. And Pam says they're going to be latch hooking tomorrow on her channel. At, if you can remember how, that is that 7 p.m. Eastern, Pam? Oh, that looks so much better. Again, you can do that all over the box. Come on. There we go. I shouldn't be going anywhere tomorrow, but you never know. But that looks so much better, guys. Look, it finishes the other way, it looked like it was incomplete. So you can cut paper this way to make a smaller mat to write notes on there or something. Look, Pam, you got fans liking latch hook. Yay! I used to love latch hook. I had several pieces that I did over the years, but I don't have them anymore. Sorry, guys. My arch is hurting. The arch that fell. I'm wearing. I usually wear slippers inside the house. I'm wearing my shoes with my orthotics, hoping that helps with the pain. And there you have a. It's a keepsake because you could put, like I said, pictures in there. It's a treat box. You could put treats in the center box. You could put cash in there. And once I figure out how to do those butterflies, I'm gonna try to put butterflies in there. So And when you do these, make sure that you don't make them too big that they're, you know, overpowering the box. This one is 2 inches because the box lid is 4 inches. Adventures with Beth. Hello. I have a latch hook in front of me and I'm making Valentine cards. I came to the right place. Yes. We're going to be making some thank you cards tomorrow on the members only, but that that video, I'm going to not wait a week to release it. I'll be releasing it the following Monday. So welcome, Miss Beth. There's ready. Let's do it from up here. See how it looks. Oh, explosion box. I'll do a little quick video and do a short on it where I open it each layer and see it. So thank you guys. Again, we got my live for members tomorrow at 2 p.m. Miss Pam is live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Miss Kimberly is live on Sunday, her first live. So go over there and support her on Pajama Quilter at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll be there for more support and also I'll be part of the panel. So lots of things that to do this weekend. Good night, monkey. Adventures with Beth. I'm totally ignoring the yarn clearance. It's easy to do when you can't get there. But you know what? I'm using up my stash because I wouldn't have made. Hold on. I have to finish my doll. Well, it's not my doll. There's one arm. I gotta do the other arm and start her clothes. But I wouldn't have thought of making this chicken from this yarn. I had 2 balls of this, so I'm like, let me try it. And it's quick and easy to get them done. Even the big one was pretty quick because it's chunky. You just order some nail wraps. They are fun. See, oh, this is what they look like. Well, this is the half. You see, that's what they look like, the whole piece. So what I do is cut them in half. So now when I take these off, I have another set of nail wraps. So I get 2 for the price of 1. Thank you, Liz. I'm still not sure what I'm going to be doing for Tiny Tuesday, but hey, you come back. There we go. Ain't that cute? This guy's on the website if anybody's interested. He's listed. Excuse me, she. It's Cleo the Chubby Chicken. I named her Cleo the Chubby Chicken because she needed a name. Now we have emotional support chickens. I have some yellow blanket yarn somewhere that I might make one of those with the yarn. I think that there's enough to make one of them. Hold on, let me turn this off before I burn myself. So, any questions, comments, or inquiries? I'm loving that chicken. Stay well and warm. Yes, everybody. That weather out there is crazy. Well, not if you're down here, but up there where all that snow, rain, sleet, cold weather, you guys stay warm and stay safe. Because I want to see you on Tuesday. Well, you can see me. I can't see you, but you know what I mean. So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create an explosion box. Thank you guys.